Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Platenall Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure.
Hello, listeners, and welcome back to Knights of Roleplay, where we bring you good friends, good fun, and a fairy that will always make sure the DM has a headache.
Somebody has to.
When we last left our merry band of misfits, they had managed to spelunk the caverns of Zikran's laboratory, only to find that not only had it been abandoned, but a proud bronze dragon had taken up residence there, making the Water Genasi wizard's old home their new lair. Our party, despite their normal affinity for making enemies, managed to befriend the dragon, Asgoroth,
I'm taking credit for that.
and find some compelling evidence that the man they seek has moved on to the Cloud Peaks, a fabled area where giants once lived in a keep high in the mountains. And so, they found a nearby town of Featherrock. Managing to locate the most rundown inn and tavern possible, the Dragon's Coin Purse, where a lovely gentleman helped them out. I use help loosely. They had themselves a little shopping spree with the treasures they've accumulated to date. Amongst many of the shopkeepers, they also managed to befriend a potion master and ex-adventurer who sold them some ultra-rare healing potions in exchange for stories and kind words. You decided to forego staying at the inn another evening, probably a good idea, and head straight for the mountain. Took most of the rest of the afternoon to reach the base, but there is time in the evening to start the ascent. How would you like to proceed?
I could go either
Carefully.
way. If you guys, I have the dome, so whenever we want to rest, we'll find a place where we can put the dome and we'll have a rest. But
Looks like it'll be cold up there at night. I'm good for starting off in the morning.
Camp here and start in the morning?
If the day is getting on, holy crap, I can't speak right now. Over coffee.
so,
I
All
put
right.
on my cold weather gear.
Cinder's gonna ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut. Then, if we're looking to spend it, I mean, is it nighttime yet, or is it like evening, or
She said it was
you
getting
should
on
let-
to
yeah,
evening.
yeah. So,
So,
set up a camping area and try to
Crash
find a
out
spot
and-
for the hut for the night, or
crash out and start our ascent in the morning when we have daylight.
All right.
Alright, so you guys managed to pile into the, quote, tiny hut.
I didn't have a problem.
Luckily, two of our party members are tiny. Not quite, but
Small, not tiny.
small.
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 So small.
Small. The night goes by without any kind of incident, and you wake up the next morning to the sun shining. The trees around you are still pretty normal, you know. It's a little chilly in the air, but no sign of snow yet.
All right.
Cool.
Well, let's
Start
start.
spelunking.
So,
Start climbing.
I'll start climbing. I'll start flying up. Rage is kind of on his own. I think he can make it.
Well, Greg
I
can
mean-
only fly for like 6 seconds
Yeah,
at
I'm
a
not
time.
transforming yet. Again,
I'm not worried about a monk
Yeah.
getting up a wall, though.
Well, you... let me rewind that. You're not staring at a steep cliff.
Oh.
yet.
You are looking at like a hiking path at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Uphill.
You're still in
okay.
regular wooded area.
All right.
It's just chilly.
It's just chilly.
It's just chilly.
I said I have my cold weather gear on, so I'm ready to go.
So,
Sally forth!
see where we go.
Okay. So you guys speed off into the daytime. Let me have... Who is going to be in charge of watching around you as you're moving around?
Well, that is kind of my role.
Not
so
Rage.
I guess I
I
can.
have a 16 for passive.
I mean, Syndra is a passive of 10.
18.
Passive
so,
investigation is 18, though. If I need to actually investigate, Syndra will step up and help with that.
Okay. That didn't really answer my question.
it's
So,
it's him.
John,
Yeah.
give
You're
me
the
a
scout.
survival check.
A survival check. That is something I am not proficient in.
Oh, I have,
Awesome.
I have +4 survival.
Well,
There you
too
go.
bad. Now there's ogres.
You guys put him in charge. I'm just saying.
I'll just
What were we
watch out.
thinking?
Okay.
I don't know.
8!
Wow.
Chris, what's your passive survival?
14.
I have no survival instincts at all.
Okay, so
I thought this was perception. That's why.
I thought it was perception, so
Yeah.
I didn't.
Whiff
follow.
is just flitting about in front of the party, going all willy-nilly.
I'm keeping a general eye out, but I missed the tracks.
Notices nothing going on around them. However, Rage, what's your name again? Rage, you do notice as you're moving around, every now and then you feel maybe a set of eyes peering around a boulder, the sound of like wispy, that could be wings off in the distance,
Okay.
but you don't feel any imminent danger.
Okay. I will try to, as we hike, I will try to quietly convey that to the party members, just that I think that we may be being followed. I'll try to whisper that to people as we're hiking.
Understood.
Should I go say hi?
Rage is not recommending that we do that. Rage is recommending that we just keep going.
If there's
Does
no
Rage talk about himself in the third person?
if there's no threat, then I would say that let's just.
Since I know he's
do it
told
right
us
now.
this, I keep an extra watch because I have +6 in perception.
Okay.
I say we just keep going.
All right. I'm still scouting. I'm still scouting forward because that's what I do.
You're still gonna like leave distance between you and the group, or
Not a lot. Just not so much that
is that
they
your
can't,
final answer?
Not so much that they can't get there in one round. Catch up to me if it comes us.
So you
about
guys
30
notice
feet.
that Whiff has not been seen for like 10 minutes. No,
And nothing of value
I'm
was
kidding.
lost.
I'm kidding. And nobody cried. Roll a new character. No,
Please.
I'm just kidding. So with the knowledge that you may be being watched, you do notice a couple of like trees move while you're continuing on, but most of the day goes by without incident. And it's already starting to reach sundown when you realize that your footsteps start to sound different. The ground starts feeling crunchy below your feet, and the air is now chill as the night's setting in. It's starting to get colder by the minute.
It's time
And
for cold.
without too much further ado, as it's definitely getting towards a point where you'd probably need to rest. Most of the day's over. You come to the snow line of the mountain. So going forward, you will be trudging through snow.
Ah, gotcha.
So terrain is going to be difficult terrain.
I don't think we picked up snowshoes, but that's a you problem.
Well, if you have cold weather gear, wouldn't the shoes
Yeah.
be in there?
I think
And the
cold weather
climbing
gear is
gear.
well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
would you guys have cold weather gear, so you won't be hindered by the environment as long as it stays intact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the
As long
climbing,
as it
the
stays
climbing gear, I
intact.
think, also had like grips for shoes or something. There was something in the climbing gear that was for that too.
Yeah.
So
I just
Don't
thought
read into my words too much.
No, I'm just trying to remember. I thought there was a separate thing for snowshoes, but whatever.
no,
I will say that your feet are not going to be frozen or anything.
yeah,
Okay.
However, it is pretty late in the day.
yeah,
You will likely want to set up the campfire
yeah.
soon.
Syndra looks for a clearing
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink.
for the
wink.
hut.
So you head up,
So,
and I'll start
yeah.
a fire.
I don't like the way he said that. Something in the woods
Typical.
goes, I don't like the way he said that.
No, it's not a problem. I have Druidcraft, so I can just start up a fire whenever.
So your abode gets set up for the evening, and you all settle in around the campfire with your rations. Would anybody like to tell us a story?
And Syndra opens up the book as always to let the genie partake in our antics.
Oh, why are you opening up this book? It's so cold out here.
If you don't want
My
to,
pages are going to freeze.
We'll let you rest for the night if you don't want to join any discussion.
Oh, that
That's all right.
campfire does look nice, though. Tell me. I've regaled you with all sorts of stories of my own. What about you, Mr. Wings and Things?
Oh, okay. Can I spin up a story here? Not off the cuff. Actually, I kind of suck at that.
What made you want to adventure?
Boredom, mostly, actually. Life in the Feywild can be quite dull, actually.
Dull.
Yes. You don't get a whole lot of visitors out there, and you can only pull pranks on the other people so often before they start getting wise to what you're trying to do. And everybody was...
Kung Fu fighting?
No, that would have been interesting.
Sorry.
Well, I'd like to say that they were getting annoyed with me, but people that would be completely out of the question. But at any rate, I decided that it would just be a good time to play to visit the mortal world for a little while and see how things were going.
Oh, so you're quite literally from another plane?
Feywild, yeah. It was it's rather pretty. It's a lot like this, only a lot less snow, and a lot more glittery, I guess you can put it. But it just goes on and on, and it's all the same. But you get out here, see, we got snow, we got deserts, and apparently we're going to get mountains here pretty soon. So much more exciting. I tell you, when I first got here, it was a bit of a culture shock, I think. Nobody really trusted me then either. I still don't know why. I didn't do anything to put them on their guard. Well, there was that one incident with the shopkeeper and that really cool jewel he had on display. But that's neither here nor there.
So you steal things?
I do not steal things. I do procure things that might be necessary. But I don't steal them. I just ask. But I do ask permission, just usually not to their face.
Sindra kind of being the bookish person that like pushes her glasses up on her
Insight
nose.
check.
Legit, or pushes her.
I have never had somebody tell me, no, I can't take that. That's all I'm so.
Well, generally, if someone doesn't know you're stealing from them, they're not going to tell you to stop.
Well, if they don't tell me to stop, how am I supposed to know?
I am a man who knows how to spin a verse. You cannot trick a trickster, sir.
How do you spin a verse?
I'm still not sure I like him. However, because I do believe it was his intention that allowed me to come out of here in the first place, I will just say it is fine. Have you ever seen him steal anything? He looks towards the token female of the group.
Has Sindra seen him steal? I mean, we've heard of it, right?
In our adventures, you've mostly just seen me skulking around and stuff like that, but never actually steal anything.
After the fact, I don't think I've actually seen him steal anything. I mean, I do know from my studies that the Fae, in general, there's a different view of ownership of things in the Feywild.
So you
it's
just
a bit of a
use a
cultural
matter of
difference.
syntax
So it's
to make it okay.
I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
He's like, potato, tomato.
Perhaps he just likes shiny things, much like the dragon does.
You know, shiny things are quite lovely.
And they do come in handy. Every now and then.
His skill set does help us in situations where we need something to quietly move from one location to another. Sometimes we're taking things back from someone who stole them in the first place.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Sometimes people do horrible things to other people, like trap them in books.
This is true.
But alas, I digress. Perhaps it is time for bed.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story of how I met the rest of these people later on another night.
That sounds like a good idea.
As soon as I make it up.
You have 10 minutes. At the suggestion of your friend, do you decide to turn in for the evening?
Might as well.
Might as well.
I don't think there's anything else
Some
going on.
rest so we can move at first light.
All right,
Take
so
advantage of the
you
daylight.
Turn in for the evening.
Should we? Actually, well, we're in the hut, so I don't know that we really need to set a watch.
As long as we're in the
Because
hut.
I don't think I sleep anyway. So
I only suggest it because we have somebody telling us that somebody might have been watching us. So
Finn's
I
awake.
mean, we can see outside the hut, so I don't mind. Cinder would
Yeah,
probably
nobody
agree
can
that
get into the hut.
yeah, no one can get. Well, if they do enough damage, they can.
Well,
but
yeah, sure.
we could still set a watch just to generally keep an eye on things.
Finn's awake, so
Cinder
Finn will
would
take the
probably.
first watch.
I mean, you've got a trance for like 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can keep because we can see out the hut, so we can
Yeah.
stay in and still let's keep a rotation just to watch things.
right.
Cinder agrees to take a couple hours,
All right.
so we'll
Okay.
watch. If the
So, which one of you is watching out first? Okay. So Finn, give me perception check.
That is going to be at the perception plus 6, so it's going to be 19.
yeah.
So the first half of the evening goes by without any problems. You do notice a few rustlings in the bushes, but it seems like whatever is out there has little to no interest in checking out the freshly put out campfire. And Cinder, give me a check for the second half of the night.
let's see how much. Do you want to roll? You don't really want to roll.
Oh,
That'll be.
what you got anyway?
I mean, my passive is higher. I don't know if that matters. 7 or 10. That's
Okay. The rest of the night also goes by without incident. Again, might have been some rustlings out there, but if there were, you didn't hear anything.
I mean, we're in the woods. There's going to be aminals and stuff. No,
How do you know? Maybe they're magical woods.
maybe. As far as I know, they're just out there, just
I
woods.
just
and
really
they're-
like giving him a hard time. I don't know what I am.
Oh, give me more of a hard time. You know I love it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sean, talk to me like that on a podcast.
During his watch time, Finn was writing in his journal.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Excellent.
Read us an excerpt from that later.
Perhaps.
Do we have a third watch, Cinder? Because I think Cinder would only be able to stand watch for 2 hours and still get her 6 hours of sleep, we're assuming.
Okay. Who's taking third watch then?
I guess I could.
Give
Right,
me
just
a
kind of useless for this.
perception check.
Let's use them. Let's role play it. Oh, cocked. And again.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Peruvian 20. You do see the bushes moving a little more than what you might expect. So you go to check it out? Do you go to check it out?
Let me let the dice make that decision. I'm going another. I'm going to do an insight on
Chaos Gremlin!
Oh, God.
standard wisdom check on this one. 10 or less, and I go to check it out.
And that's how we lost the fairy.
One can only hope.
Well, you lucked out. Dice says 12, and
Okay.
so I passed my
the
own.
So
I
just-
passed my own wisdom check and decide I shouldn't leave my party.
Despite your piqued curiosity, a voice in your head that sounds a lot like Syndra tells you that perhaps you should stay in the shelter of the protective little dome, and the rest of the night goes by without incident.
Okay.
Nice.
The day dawns, and you are staring at Still not like a sheer cliff, but definitely moving upward. Ground is now covered in snow. Fresh layer of snow fell during the evening.
Nice.
Snowfell.
Snowfall?
Never mind. It sounded like something in my brain, and
Winterfell?
let's move on.
Like Evercold or Winterfell?
Something like that. Or Fellwild.
Feywild.
Fellwild?
I don't know. Let's move on. My brain. I am over. I told you I am over coffeeed. Let's move on
There's
before
no
my
such
brain completely
thing.
short circuits.
No such thing. There's no such thing.
All right. Well, cold weather gear and climbing gear and
I don't think we need the climbing
Move
gear
on.
yet, but cold weather gear
We're still on
definitely.
the trail.
So let's move.
yeah.
All right. Okay, your second day of travel starts out. You are now trudging through the snow, and it's markedly colder after that snowfall that happened overnight. But you're making your way through things relatively well for the first portion of the day. Are you still allowing your ferry to
I think that the
scout forward?
I think the person with the highest survival, should be
Yeah.
doing that, and that would be Rage. So Rage is going to be up in the front doing the survival thing.
All right.
Well, you guys could fit together, right? You're little.
But then it wouldn't be scouting forward.
Well, it's not like a 5-foot path. You guys can be like in
Yeah.
a pack.
He can be
Yeah.
scouting, and you guys can be looking around with your
Yeah, just 30
sharp
feet ahead.
little fairy eyes.
Do I need a survival check, sir?
A survival check, yes, please.
All right, survival check. Here we go. 9.
Are you still alive?
That's with the modifier.
That's the modifier.
That's with the modifier.
We've fallen off the edge of the cliff.
Rage just walks off a cliff.
All you hear as he's falling is, "For my ancestors!"
Our whole group has a very low survival instinct.
The hammer's like dragging.
Well, you hear the Wilhelm scream as he like bounces off something. It falls into the depths.
Do I get advantage because Whip's helping, or do I get disadvantage because Whip's helping?
You have
Whiff, give
Hey,
me a perception check.
okay. We really need to feed this one. So let's see.
Learn that inspiration.
I could use heroic inspiration to roll that.
That's true, you could.
I'll
Up
try.
to you.
I'll try.
You're going to use your heroic inspiration.
Use
Okay.
heroic inspiration. All right, here it
Better.
is. 16.
All right, there we go.
Okay, you do not fall off a cliff. No goats come running down the mountain. However, you do hear a screaming goat in the distance. No.
I wanted to experience a goat. You disappointed me. Oh well.
Don't worry, I got goats for you.
That would be very bad.
Oh,
She's going to get my
God.
goat. Although I've already got hers.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Every now Greg drops in with the dad joke, and it's not just Chris or John.
This group would be so much fun to actually travel with, man.
I'm telling you, we gotta rent an RV and go cross country.
That'd actually be fun.
That's too much time for John.
We get the really big one with the overhead compartment that we can stop.
Yeah.
No, what we do is we get a teardrop camper to tow behind it, and we throw Chris in there.
No.
All right.
Well, you could always
Do we
put
get
'em-
anything for the 16?
Yes.
Okay.
So, as you guys are trudging along, being very thankful that you did think to purchase your cold weather gear, as it is rather nippy.
Thank you, DM.
You're welcome. You start to notice the sounds of footsteps around you,
Okay.
and that fluttering swish, 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 swish that you heard yesterday becomes pretty clear.
Okay. Does Rage have any idea what the sound could be?
Give me a history check.
History check.
Or no, how about nature? Nature.
Okay. Nature. 8.
Oh.
You have absolutely no idea what this could be, except that maybe they sound like they can fly.
Aha. Okay. Let's see. I have danger sense, but that doesn't help.
I don't like John's face right now.
Have I found my people?
Sir. I'm going to use a feature.
I like features.
I have something called Consult the Spirits. Once per short rest, you can cast either augury or clairvoyance without using a spell slot or material components. So clairvoyance says you create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar, such as behind a door. So basically, wherever I hear it, like if it's over like behind the bushes, I'm gonna say behind the bush and make an invisible sensor. And then I can basically choose seeing or hearing. So I'll choose seeing.
Okay.
So I can see what is back there.
All right. You haven't brought your minis down.
We do need the minis.
I shall
Do you have a battle map with a snowy scene in it? I forgot to ask you that beforehand.
Yeah, I absolutely do. Yeah.
From Loki Battle Map?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I said that
If you don't have it on here,
Now I'm curious. Do we have one of the...
What do I see with my clairvoyant sensor?
So you focus in with your ability of your ancestors and your clairvoyance around the back of this stone wallish looking structure.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it was man-made. It was just carved into the mountain. You do see a little lizard creature with wings, which you, as a hunter, however you want to call yourself,
Sure.
would probably recognize as a winged kobold.
Okay. Do I know them to be inherently hostile?
You're not sure,
Okay.
but he looks hungry.
Okay. I will tell the group. Yeah, I see a little kobold with wings on the other side there. I'm gonna see maybe if it wants some food, and I'm gonna try to sort of go around the edge of the visual barrier there, and hold out some rations. And see
Okay.
If maybe the little kobold wants some rations.
Well, he is going to check on this kobold. I would like the rest of the party to do a perception check.
All right. Are we being pack-stalked by...
Oh, that's terrible.
They probably don't want rations. They
That's
probably
not
want-
amazing.
want something a little bigger.
You said a perception check?
Yes, please.
Yeah, my passive of 10 is higher.
My passive is 16 is higher.
if we're going by passes, I don't know, but that's okay. I got a 21.
Nice.
Okay. So, these guys are enthralled with this baby-looking creature that Rage is trying to feed, ? But you, in all your infinite wisdom, start seeing sets of eyes crawling from around the little mountain bits
Oh no.
slowly.
He's got family. Hi, I wonder if they're all hungry.
Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a little back heavy.
Roll
Apps.
good.
Cocked.
Okay, that's decent enough.
Oh, that's not bad. There we go.
That's terrible.
Cool.
I'm so delighted by all these new friends that just came in that I have I completely failed to pick up on their hostility. That's why I only got a 6.
I mean, whiff is whiff, right?
It was with.
Whiff is whiff.
Whiffed.
Okay, Syndra, initiative, please.
18.
Of course. Finn,
15.
Rage,
With advantage on initiative checks, I got a 6.
Whiff.
Also a 6. I have a +4 on my dex.
I have
Okay.
a +2.
Okay.
I'm hoping that this actually factors that in on its own, because the kobold's got a 6 too.
All the shorties.
It did indeed put Rage before Whiff.
Nice.
Cool.
Alright. So, we have
Well, at least they don't go first.
John, did you see the latest Instagram post from Nights of Roleplay?
No, I don't have an Instagram.
He doesn't. John doesn't even have. Don't you remember we did like hashtag John doesn't even have an Instagram?
She actually made me an account. John does not have an Instagram.
Did you guys see it?
Yes.
The picture of John.
Yes.
What?
Looking
I saw it.
suspiciously with
Fairy-like.
It was like number 192 is now live, and it says Whiff gets the party into a fight again. And the picture was John going. This big like
Now I need to
shitty
go
grin.
catch up on my Instagram.
Which I like the one that we were in, which I was like over here.
Yeah, the one before that had the two of you smiling at each other. It was a nice picture.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
All right. So your initiative has been set, my friends.
Okay.
Syndra.
So we kind of see this whole pack of kobolds like scurrying up, not looking friendly, huh?
have been looking around and hear Whiff make probably a noise of some sort, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You said, oh, look, they have friends. And your response is you look up and you see another 4 sets of eyes peering from various
Okay.
locations around the group.
Ugh.
I really hope I can remember how to run these creatures.
Okay. Well, let's figure this out.
Open link in new tab.
All right.
I would think that we're going to be eaten.
Right. That's
They are chittering amongst themselves in a language that I'm not sure any of you understand.
Unless it's Sylvan, I can't.
I mean, Syndra could mimic it because we're Raven, but I don't know if it's worthy. So she's just going to do her usual, mildly more brash, but not full bore brash. She's going to kind of look around and see all of this and say, you know, we could share food, but you guys need to back off. And she's going to cast a 3rd level magic missile, and one little dart and warning is going to fly at all 5 of them because we're back to her being herself. So,
We're friendly. Here's a dart to the
So you're
face.
throwing one dart at each of them?
Yep, one dart at each
Okay.
of them. So
Because they're all concentrating on spells, and she's trying to break their concentration.
Of course.
Yeah.
Clearly the
Jesus.
kobolds are spellcasting.
I mean, do we know? The question is, do we know anything of kobolds and kind of like the stereotypically like cowardly? Like, could they be easily spooked? Right. That's
We can give you
kind of
food.
where
Here's a dart to
so
the face.
You can back off, or you can let us feed you some rations.
This kobold in front of Rage was very excited until you hit it with a magic missile
I
in the
don't
face.
think he was very excited about his friends sneaking up on us.
And you call me an
Anyway.
instigator.
Syndra tends to launch fireballs and ask questions later, with some moderation lately.
No. That could never happen.
All right, so are we going to put letters on these? Because I'm just going to
Yes.
line these up in a random order and divvy out the damage.
Yep.
I'm assuming that that's what Chris is working
That
on.
is what we're gonna.
Since I cannot reach the map. Ooh, excuse me.
Syndra's also a little tired at this point because she's had like 2 or 3 fights in a row now where she's tried to stop violence and there was violence anyway. So it's like, I don't know.
were successful with
we
the
were
dragon.
successful with the dragon, but it really counted, thankfully.
You don't need to make excuses with me.
All right, so let's see here. So A, 2 damage.
They're Yep.
Generally, she's hoping she can spook them. 3 damage on B,
Yep.
2 damage on C,
Okay.
1 damage on D,
Come on. Yep.
and 4 damage on E.
Owie.
Which I think, yeah, the magic missile is just the base damage, right? It's not like an additional.
It's
oh, wait, no,
it's plus
three now.
1. It's plus 1 per die.
Oh,
Each one of those has an extra point of damage on it.
Okay. I'll just add another point of
okay.
damage.
And then Because she does an extra 4 damage on evocation spells. How on earth does that work?
I have no idea.
I mean, divvied up on A through D, so 2 more damage on A through D total.
You said how much more?
So basically, there's an extra +1 on all the damages I just read. And then for A through D, do an additional +1 because of
Okay.
her bonus evocation damage.
Yes.
Because it doesn't divide evenly among 5. It's kind of a weird one.
Yeah. Weird little edge cases.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like the way this works on the touch screen. Touch each number twice.
Yeah, because it's basically empowered evocation. You can add your intelligence modifier +4 to 1 damage roll of any wizard evocation spell you cast.
Okay. So missiles start flying all over the place, and all your new little friends that were trying to crawl out of the forest. A couple of them look more hurt than the others, but they all take it.
And we'll see how they
Alright.
react when we get to there.
Yeah, that's her.
Actually, might pull this.
Somewhat rash defensive move, but she's worried about this such. I mean, not worried, but
You worried never.
yeah.
And that brings us to Finn.
Great. So let's see. This. Do I see this on A?
Yeah. You guys, the little rock walls are mostly short enough that you can at least see the tips of everybody,
Okay.
so you would know what
Cool.
direction to go in.
Cool. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Tip.
All right.
So you can get out there and get your hands on it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Always has to take it too far.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I'm going to hit that with a short sword.
Okay. And that's A?
And that's A.
Okay.
6 plus 5.
I already had the bloodied.
Yes. B and E are bloody.
B and E, Kate, you want to flip the B's knees?
Bees
The bee's knees?
Okay. So it is 15 to hit
Poor kobolds.
15 does hit.
for 10 for my first hit.
Okay, you take a nice big swing at him and he explodes.
Oh.
Nothing but his wings remain as it goes poof down into the snow. Kobolds, you gotta love them.
Cinder really was trying to just scare them.
I could have given them more hit points.
Whatever.
The other one's too far away from me, I think, to get to them.
I mean, you've got a lot of mobility. It depends if it's difficult terrain or not. Is it your movement like
50
50?
feet,
Yeah, you
yeah.
could basically 20 feet and then 30 feet up to something else. That's
All right, so at E.
So the E. Okay.
pop, pop, pop.
So I'm gonna. So attack number 2.
In terms of the monk punching, but hopefully not popping poor little
For 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 10.
Bye.
With another mighty swing, another set of wings goes up into the air,
poor stupid little creature.
wistfully flying down to the ground and being into the snow.
I don't think I have
little
any
spiral.
more. Do I have any more move? I don't think I do.
Because you were here,
Yeah.
you went about 20 out to there.
And I went back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Can't wait
30
to
up
see
to
the
there.
annihilation that
Yeah.
range is good.
All right, so my turn's over.
All right, thank you, Finn. Having obliterated 2 of the 5 friends, quote unquote, we
They're
now
not
move
friends,
to
shaped by-
rage.
So
I'm
Ray,
going to change this to say friends, question mark.
You know, Cinder has asked that question.
If not friends, why friendship?
She could have dropped a fireball. She didn't.
so Ray just holding out some rations to this kobold. How does it react?
It's growling and snapping its teeth at you.
Okay. After getting hit in the face with a magic missile.
Especially after getting hit in the face with a magic missile.
Okay.
It's growling and mashing its teeth at you with one eye shut. Like it poked it in its eye.
Okay. Ray just take it like a bite of jerky in his mouth and chew it up a little bit and say, "Sorry, little buddy." That's what I
I roll a hit.
got. Recklessly, so I'm not attacking with disadvantage.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. That's a terrible roll, though. AC 11.
That does not hit.
All right.
You wind up and you go to swing, and the little kobold manages to duck under your hammer and try to nip at your toes.
Okay. Extra attack. Same thing. Well, even less.
These dice are brutal today.
AC 9.
Are you sure you're not named Whiff?
I'm whipping. Okay, can you move me next to that one? Next to C.
And with your
That's the
second
James.
attempt at an attack, the kobold gets very low to the ground, wings spread out, very flat,
Okay.
like a cat that's trying to hide from the vacuum cleaner.
All right. Rage is done.
And we move to Whiff,
Okay, whiff is.
whiffing it.
Okay,
They've all been
Whiff it
damaged.
good.
they have all been damaged. Yeah.
That was funny. Our heaviest hitter is just like,
Something
whee!
on
That wild giant hammer man.
okay.
It's true.
A little too big to deal
Pull
with.
this way. Pull this way.
Okay, I am going to first flip over into the trees and cunning action hide
Okay.
to see if I can hide from.
She's up some advantage attacks.
Yeah. I have that gives me a base hide of 23.
That's hiding.
Dying.
Yeah, I would say that is good.
Okay, as long as it beats their passive perception. Do they have a passive perception of 23 or better?
No! They're kobolds!
I don't know. We had Dorcas, right?
Dorcas was a very special kobold.
And a sexy girl.
He had a very sexy girlfriend that taught him many things
And he will be impressed. Okay.
about the tail.
Tail.
Okay, so that was exactly 30. Okay, that should grant me an advantage on B, sneak attack if I want to use it, but a hit will probably be enough anyway.
On who? B?
On B.
B is already looking a little worse for the wearer.
Yeah, okay, so. Where are my D8s? I know.
Not
if
even
only
going to get
somebody
to
had-
use any of their fun things.
If only somebody had, not smacked him in the face with a magic missile, we might have new friends.
If only I had remembered to add their modifier to their initiative roll, they would have gone before you. But
Sometimes these fights go
and
this
now
way.
there's ogres.
So anyway, those are horrible rolls. Hey, 12.
That misses.
Okay. Oh well, crud. That's all I got. That was action and bonus action.
So despite the fairy's best efforts to be stealthy and cool, the kobold notices their fellow winged creature and ducks out of the way.
Oh, I was still stealthy and cool. I just suck at my head.
I said despite your best efforts, he ducked out of the way. All right. And with that, it's now Kobold B's turn. Because Kobold A, rest in pieces.
He exploded.
So since you are already in his face, Kobold B will go ahead and use his dragon tooth blade
Nice.
against you.
Ooh, I want one of those.
Okay. Da-da-da. Not one.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Does
That's
AC 6 hit?
no.
Oh.
See? How does that feel?
Oh, wait a minute. They're in a pack.
You're in a pack.
The pack tactics.
They still have more than one. Yeah.
Doesn't have an ally within 5 feet, though, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Nope.
At least one kobold's allies is within 5 feet of the creature, and the ally doesn't have. Yeah. Okay, they're not
Surprise.
quite in pack range yet. Lucky for you guys. However, I can't see the letters from here. I'm assuming that that's
B, C, D.
okay. C
C.
C has advantage to attack.
has advantage to attack you. Okay. D
D.
is going to move as close to either Rage or Finn Whiff as possible. They have 30 feet.
5, 10, 15. Oh, there's 20.
Okay.
And you can get your pack.
All right. So D moves in on
Rage.
What's your name again? I told 404 DM not found. D moves in on you, and you have this sense that something is very, very wrong. As he swings to hit you.
Okie doke.
Actually, I take that back.
Okay.
He is going to try to spit on you.
All right.
Ew.
See, that's just rude.
Gross.
Saliva.
Gross.
And that's going to be AC 18.
That hits.
That hits.
Yes.
For 4. 4? Okay, 1d6 plus 3 damage. It'll be 4 acid damage.
Or acid. Got it.
We hear sizzle.
You guys do hear sizzle.
Ah.
All right, and then C, which hadn't gone yet, is also going to attack you.
Okay. I resist acid. Not really.
You got
He is also going to spit at you for AC 17.
That is.
All right, for 7 acid damage. However, instead of it hitting you and damaging you, he is going to spit on your clothing and damage your cold weather gear.
Okay.
Dash of food.
you got a hole in your shirt.
I do.
Ew, dragon loogies.
Do me a favor and give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw. 21.
Excellent. Nothing happens. Yet.
Oh boy.
All right, and with that, we move back to Syndra.
Okay. So Syndra's turn. All right.
Top of the round, you saw your barbarian get spit on multiple times, and there is a
Yeah.
whole sizzling
Dish
in his
not
coat.
good. Dish not good at all.
The smell of fur is overwhelming. Burning
All
fur.
right. Well, she's gonna launch a little firebolt at. Jeez. They all took damage, right?
Yes, they all
They're all
took
I still
damage.
feel like I need to get the one off one of them off the barbarian because this is not good. So she's gonna just reach out a hand and launch the firebolt at D. So it's gonna be an attack roll. I hope I don't.
It says for
roll
rages,
total shite.
consult the spirits. That instead of it being a spherical sensor, it invisibly summons one of his ancestral spirits.
Oh, that's fun.
Kind of a fun flavor thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be AC 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then it's 2d10 because it's a leveled up cantrip because we're
Okay.
past level 5.
level 10.
So that's going to be 15 plus her bonus 4 on evocation spell, so 19 fire damage on D.
Wow.
Okay. The wings don't even pop off this kobold. He just incinerates. Upon impact, you hear this big.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of smelling burning things,
That was D?
Is the burning
Yeah.
fur we're smelling your chest hair?
Oh, jeez.
Sure.
Getting burned off in the end.
His beard's getting singed.
That was D?
right? Yeah, that was D.
So we got B and C.
D for Dick. Yeah,
and C
so-
left.
Oh!
All right, that's it for Syndra. That's her action. She does have
Okay.
bonus actions. So.
Wait, why are you... Okay, round 2. Boink, boink. Finn, you're up.
15.
Yeah, you can stay
Yeah,
there.
you
That's
can do
fine.
that. Yeah.
All right. I go kick. I go stab.
Oh, sure. Save the dwarf.
Kick,
Don't worry
punch,
about
headbutt.
Yes. All right.
Pop, pop, pop.
Oh.
That was in unison. Wow.
All right. So that is going to be 25 to hit
Noise.
That hits. Yep.
for 9.
Niner.
That was on C.
C.
As if I really need to check. Yeah, you do your nice little roundhound kick. Roundhound.
Is it bloody? Is it bloody?
It's dead. Kaboom. It had 6 hit points.
Oh, there you go. Nice job. All right, so
All right.
moving on.
One of the 2 wings flips down to the
All right. I do
Snow
it again.
Slams one down and moves on.
pass it around. One little winged cold on the wall.
19 to hit
Yeah, that
Nice.
hits.
for 6.
How do you want to do this?
He thrusts forward and goes with his sword.
What are you doing, thrusting?
Thrusting my sword.
Your sword goes straight
not any
through
better.
the side of this kobold, the sacrifice of Jesus style. And he falls to the ground, dead as dead can be.
Well then,
Oh, that's not good.
I think we're done fighting.
I don't think they were friends.
Well, now we'll never know.
I mean,
Trying to feed it, send her to hit it in the face with magic.
I thought it was growling at you anyway.
Y'all didn't even get it. Well, you
It liked me.
I was just trying to scare it
totally liked you.
away.
It spit on you.
You okay?
I got a like heartburn.
You have do we see like the massive
You can
singed
definitely
hole?
see the massive singed hole in his coat.
We're gonna need to try to fix that. That's not good.
I'll be fine.
But in fact, it was not fine.
In fact, it was not fine.
Take one of the wings, stuff it in there.
Yeah,
My,
feathers.
my ancestors will protect me.
With the bodies, is there anything of worth in what corpses are even still close to us?
No, you find absolutely nothing. They looked a little skinny and hungry. You probably figure they were a wild pack that was scoping you out for quite a bit, trying to see if they could take advantage of you being tired from the trip.
Well,
They were wild and crazy kobolds.
Wild and crazy.
well. With all of her bookish knowledge, does Sindra know anything about how we would fix broken cold gear if we don't have sewers in the group? I mean, her instinct would be wrap it or stuff it with blankets. That's
Give me a knowledge check. Intelligence? How about straight intelligence?
straight intelligence. Let's see. I guess, do we want to do straight up or do we want to
Jesus.
earn inspiration?
You can choose after you roll and before
Yeah, I guess let's start with.
before results are
All
announced.
right, let's. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, we'll stick with that. All right, so 19.
Okay. You have seen damage like this before. You do believe that that kind of damage will probably render the clothing much less effective. But it's nothing that Weaver's tools could not fix within a short rest or a mending spell.
Great.
Neither of which we have.
Well, we would need Weaver's tools or mending, so I don't know if we could improvise something else, but that's all I know that will definitely repair it, but you're gonna have a hard time.
I'll tell you
here.
above the table, you cannot do anything else but mend it or
Stitch it.
mend it. either with magic or with physical mending.
I'll double check. I don't think I have any. I have healing.
I'm assuming that Chris knows the effects of extreme cold when your weather gear is not working, but for the listeners at home, extreme cold, when the temperature is 0 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, a creature exposed to extreme cold must succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw at the end of each hour, or gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
You don't have a resistance or immunity to cold, right?
I do not.
Okay.
Right.
Are we using 2014 exhaustion or 2024 exhaustion?
It's a good question.
Let's see.
I mean, the good news is that when we're in the hut, it's comfortable. So you won't be making saves for like however long every night we're in the hut.
But still, we're probably walking like 16 hours or so.
I don't honestly know the difference.
There's basically for 2014, there's like this comprehensive list of like you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws or something, and then your speed is reduced. It's got a bunch of different things, and I think the 2024 rules are like you get -1 on any D20 test that you make for each level of exhaustion.
So it's very straightforward.
Which is like very, very simple and easy to use. Yeah.
The character sheet
D20
exhaustion-
tests affect. When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your
2
exhaustion
times.
level.
2 times, gotcha.
Speed reduced. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
Okay.
Removing them, finishing a long rest removes 1 of your exhaustion levels.
Okay.
So we can basically, if we get another night, I don't remember how many days journey we said this was. I think it was like 2 or 3.
3.
3 days. Okay, so we're on day 2 right now.
Yeah, the fun thing is that my character sheet, because it's a legacy character sheet on D&D Beyond, has the legacy exhaustion rules. And if we get up to exhaustion level 6, he dies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why the newer one is more practical.
We've been mainly running your characters on the newer rules, so I would say let's use the new exhaustion rules as well.
Okay.
Great.
Alright, so
Well,
you seem to be kobold free for the moment.
let's not waste time.
Let's keep moving.
Let's move as quick as we can. We
Okay.
should get to a stop so we can rest and be warm.
You guys,
I keep an eye out for a weaver's kit that might be along the side of the road. Sorry.
Wow. Wow.
let's do stars and The DM breaks down in tears. Why, John, why? Long story short, no, you do not see any weaver's kits along the side of the road.
You don't have to humor me for that.
But the rest of the day does seem to go by without too much rigmarole. You do feel like you've made quite a bit of progress as you're continuing to trudge through this. You do feel like you've made quite a bit of progress as you continue to trudge through the snow. But it is getting deeper, and you do see coming up ahead of you a pure sky of white. As night starts to set in once again, and it might be worthwhile to take a rest. As you do know that you were told that it would probably take about 3 days to climb the mountain.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's rest. We could even try to do I think you can actually do campfire in the hut but I don't know. I know Critical Role, they used to sometimes just like do their campfire and their food and everything. I don't know if it's
Rules don't say you can't.
that you can vent it. But,
DM says you can't.
yeah. Whatever. So
we use the hut.
yeah, the hut.
Hut up.
Use the hut.
And create a campfire.
Yeah.
Poof. Warm up.
All right. So as you're sitting around the campfire, the book rustles a little bit.
All right. So Sindra opens it.
God, it's cold out there.
We're getting closer, but this is not an easy trek.
I really hope that none of you decide to drop me. What if my pages freeze? That could be very uncomfortable.
Well, we'll try not. Our friend here damaged his gear. I don't know how that's going to go, but at least he's
Can you fix
pretty
it?
tough.
Boy, do I wish.
Ba-dum-bum.
I wish I had some
I've
needle
told
and
you
thread.
before, I don't have any of my abilities while I'm trapped in this book.
Oh, well.
Well,
Got it.
Except for maybe, controlling the book.
Rustle some pages.
I can rustle some pages for you. Maybe toast you some toast.
I just thought of something really mean to say, but I won't say it.
Has it ever stopped you before?
It might get the genie really mad at me. Let's not do that.
Well,
considers his life choices.
y'all seem like you maybe, I don't know why he just went southern, had a rough day.
That happens to me too. I'm telling you. You'll just spontaneously get a southern accent right in the middle
That's
of
just a
doing-
John thing.
No.
Do you have stories for me?
I think I might have one for you.
Well, my dear, you've always regaled me with quite wonderful tales.
This one is a little bit of
You're not off the hook yet.
maybe a ghost story, I would say.
A ghost story.
Yes.
In such surroundings. How exciting.
Ooh, I'm breaking out my prestidigitation.
Oh, God.
Or my minor illusions.
There was once a tale, I was told, about a watcher in the woods. There was a path that you could walk on that would take you towards the heart of the woods.
Oh,
That was deep in the forest.
imagine being able to walk again.
The trees would beckon you forward deeper and deeper in. You would basically feel a chill in the air as you walked forward towards where trees were calling you. You'd feel your skin crawling as your footsteps echoed in the littered debris on the ground as you walked deeper and deeper into this forest. The silence was deafening, but you could hear your heart beating faster and faster as you continued down the path. And around you, you'd notice little eyes that were staring at you, kind of following you as you walked your path. But you'd never be alone per se, because you never knew if someone was behind you or even in front of you.
Who is the eyes? Who is it? Who belonged to the eyes?
No one knows for sure,
Who?
because all they would hear are owls. Owls calling who, what, when, where, but how.
Why?
So as they continued on the path, going deeper and deeper, and it getting darker and darker, with the branches kind of reaching slowly, ever so slowly, to touch you on the legs.
Imagine having legs.
Imagine having legs.
Until you got to the end, where there was this structure.
What happened at the end?
There was a house in the very end of the forest, and you'd open the door. Seeing the darkness inside, you'd trudge forward, inch by inch, until you come to the wall and another door. When you open this door, a hand reaches out to grab you right on the shoulder.
All the pages in the book go.
Minor illusion, big old hand.
She has a big old hand.
So that was my story that my dad told me.
Spine chilling.
Your father told you that?
Yes, a camp story, just like this.
That went straight to my head.
A little
And that's a lot.
So the book found it spine chilling.
Oh my God.
Timestamp. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Bravo.
Yay, good job, guys.
I will award you a heroic inspiration for your story. I know you already have one. Please feel free to pass it off to a party member if you would like.
I'd give it to Rage.
What's your name again?
Raish is probably going to need it for a con save tomorrow. I mean, at least you're a barbarian. You should have pretty good con, right?
I'm +7 to my save.
Yeah, that's...
So
you're the best one it could have happened to, is
Yes.
what I'm hearing.
So you'll pass on a 3 or better.
Yep.
It's a pretty good odds
Yeah.
of all things. Very nice, very nice. I can't believe, how old were you when your father told you such a story? That was chilling. And I don't just mean from the air.
I'd probably say about 12.
12. He must have thought very highly of you that you could handle such a scary tale.
Oh, I did jump out of my skin that time.
A scary tale. Out of your skin?
Well, that's a saying.
What about your scales?
More or less.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to dissect that later.
I don't know about that.
But that's what the hand was for.
Whoa.
It's something like that. As you're enjoying the merriment of the story and everything going on, you guys do hear something in the woods.
That wasn't me.
I mean, Sindra says, hey, we might want to at least look through and see what we can see. I don't know if we want to go out to deal with it before the morning, but...
Can we see anything since it's snowing? Or is it like
It's not
whiteout
actively
conditions?
snowing right now.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not up quite into the snow line yet, is what it sounds like, but there's something out there.
Let's keep our eyes peeled for whatever we can
Set
see.
watches again while we sleep.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah,
You
I'll
hear
take-
the thump, 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 thump. But it seems to be maybe moving a little farther away from you as you guys settle in for the night. Are you going to do the same watch order?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Because you guys did watch last time.
All right. Perception check.
Perceptify the forest. 25.
25. You do periodically hear those footsteps making rounds around your campsite throughout the course of the night.
Do they sound animalistic footsteps? Humanistic footsteps?
Give me a nature check.
Nature. Nature is not in my nature, but I still got a 17.
Okay. They sound somewhat animalistic.
Okay. So animals in the forest as far as I'm concerned then.
Okay. All right.
Until I have reason to believe otherwise.
Anyone taking second? Who's taking second
Take
watch?
the second.
You can do it.
Right. So your watch goes by relatively unscathed as Finn takes over for the evening.
That is a 24.
All right. You too hear these footsteps. They sound steady, like they're patrolling.
Finn says, they seem rather regular, so...
We're all asleep.
Oh, you're all asleep. So
Yeah.
I'll hold on to that
Hold
thought.
that info till the morning. I mean, you can tell whoever you turn over to, right?
Yeah.
It's-
But you still do not want to go check on it. Question mark?
I decide that perhaps it's not the best thing to do so while I'm the only one awake.
I don't feel like he even needs to roll for that. He's the smart one. Well, Cinder's the smartest, probably, but
You know, Monk has a wisdom.
it's true. It's true. It's true. Okay. So you go to pass off to Sindra for the final course of the night.
So then I tell you that I feel like the pattern of footsteps is rather regular, like maybe someone is
Understood.
watching.
I always feel like
Keep an eye as long as they're not attacking us. It's always better to deal with these things in daylight. So, all right. So, stand watch.
perception check for
All
your
right.
for your
She's not great,
hours
but
of
she's
watch.
probably not any better than Woof would be.
What do you mean? I have a +8 to my perception. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I have a +0.
I think she meant rage.
And then rage. Sorry, I didn't mean I meant rage.
Excuse
yes.
me.
The other shorty. Oh, a 2. But my passive is 10, so.
Okay. So you have to listen pretty closely, and you question whether maybe it was just a figment of the boy's imagination after the scary campfire story.
Right.
But you get the idea that there could be something out there, but again, you think maybe they're just like being a little paranoid.
Sure. Okay. Well, are they giant footsteps?
That's what I thought.
Particularly
I might
slow.
be curious enough in the morning to go look around for tracks.
I mean, you guys have to leave the tent at some point.
Yeah, the hut only lasts, I think, 8 hours.
Or maybe I
so,
drag
yeah,
Rage along
that's
to go
it.
look for
But-
tracks, since he seems to be good at it.
Survival is good for finding tracks.
Suppose. Yeah, I
Yes.
think the hut only
Yeah.
lasts.
I do believe you're the only one in the group with a survival instinct.
Yeah, 8 hours.
That's not saying much. Considering he wields a hammer that he has to try extra hard to swing.
I have +2. That's not the best, but
Wisdom survival allows you to follow tracks, forage, find a trail, or avoid natural hazards.
All right. So, get to the morning, I guess. And,
Okay.
I didn't hear much. I don't know if it's just that I was tired or if it went away, but I don't
I
know.
just heard animals out there. Hey.
I'm not sure.
Alright, so day breaks, and you guys start to pack up your campsite. Probably take another set of rations for the day. Now that you're outside of your bubble, I do need a Constitution saving throw
Constitution save. All right.
from Mr. Rage.
26.
All right. You still manage to be holding your own against the cold, even though the bite is quite a lot more noticeable now. Do you decide to go on a hunt to see if you can figure out what was stalking your tent last night?
At the very least, I think Finn would be concerned.
I mean, maybe just go on patrol for something like 5 minutes. Don't go too far. With
I will
stay on
use survival
track,
to try to follow tracks. Find and follow tracks.
Absolutely. Give me a survival check.
All right. 21.
All right. It doesn't take you long to notice a very steady pattern in the snow of rather large footprints. They don't quite look man, they don't quite look animal. And they have definitely been keeping watch around the perimeter of your campsite.
See, just animals walking around in the woods.
So there's something really big on 2 legs that's been hanging out around our campsite.
I mean, we did know that there are giants up here, but
Did we? I think we heard that they had
we
left.
heard there might be. That's some people in the
I don't know,
town.
but this thing is
were-
big.
Obviously, I don't think too many people come up here. So, let's just keep an eye out, I guess, and not assume, I don't know if this would be friend or enemy to the person we're seeking. So,
If it's giants, I'm going to take a quick fly up above the trees and see if I see any heads sticking out.
Okay. That's a great idea, actually. Give me 1 second.
she's got mage armor cast, by the way. She's been doing that every day. But so I am
John doing
long
something
rest.
smart.
Okay, so and we did get
Every
a
now
long
and
rest
then.
too, right? So long rest.
Every squirrel has to get the nut every now and then.
Burn. All right, all the
I thought I was the nut.
spells are back. All right, the first level. Burn 1 for mage armor. Check. Housekeeping. All right. I don't know if anybody else needs long rest things on their tablets.
I haven't really used any.
Resources.
Resources,
You
so-
use
I've
pages.
taken a long rest, so
Yeah.
I got my clairvoyance back.
Nice.
Sorry, I need to do some calculations here.
No
problem.
worries, no worries.
okay, that's not going to be helpful. Which I have alchemist supplies. So I was trying to see if maybe I could find something in that might be helpful for you, but no.
I don't think so.
You could brew him some vodka. That might help keep him warm.
Okay. So you fly up into the tree line. And I would like you to first make a stealth check.
Make a stealth check. Okay.
Stealth would be against what? In wisdom?
Perception.
It's against their passive perception unless they are actively searching.
Perception is intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Thank you. They don't have a skill list.
31.
Whoa.
I don't know why I bothered rolling. All right.
I'm tiny. I can hide behind a leaf. No, I'm not quite.
Halfway back into the Feywild.
So, as you're coming up over the tree line, you do see the head of something very furry traveling through the trees.
Furry.
Yes.
I can't quite get a good look at its face. I just see fur.
No.
Sasquatch.
That's what I was thinking. But we don't know if he's tell us that information.
I am quite confident in my sneakiness, so I'm going to go ahead and slip up for a closer look to see if I can identify.
Give me another stealth check.
Another stealth check. 22.
Okay.
I have plus 12 on my stealth.
I know.
So.
I know.
But kudos for at least pushing it, because if I can really, because I could potentially.
Oh,
roll
this
as low as
does
a
actually
15.
tell me that his the thing's perception is +5. I just noticed that. Still doesn't make it. Just barely though. It would have been a 21 to your 22.
Oh.
So you start flying a little closer, getting a little bolder, and as you get closer, you do notice that this is indeed a very large, white, furred human beast kind of hybrid.
Yetis!
I would like to attempt to identify, see if I know what it is,
Okay.
so I can report that back.
It's a Yeti.
Yes, but Whiff doesn't know
Would
that.
that would be
I
a
don't know.
nature check, right? Yeah, nature check.
Nature check. I'm still terrible at nature, but I'll take that 19.
Okay, with a number like that, you definitely recognize this as something you might have seen in one of your fairy tale books. As an abominable yeti.
An abominable
yeti.
Okay. I will definitely slip back to
It's the
group.
bumble.
How far away is it from the group,
bumble.
roughly?
You're maybe 20 or 30 feet away from the group.
Okay, that's pretty close.
The woods are pretty thick.
Oh, the woods are pretty thick. Okay, I will slip back to the group.
As you start to slip back, you do see this yeti going,
Uh-oh.
I slip back more slippery.
Faster, flittier.
give me another stealth check.
One more stealth check. Okay. Another 23.
What'd you roll?
It's a happy face on Sarah, I think.
She rolled a 20.
I'm making a DM call here because normally meets beats. I also rolled a 23. However, this yeti's been tracking you all night. So he does notice you just a bit as you flit away.
Do I notice that he notices me?
Absolutely.
I cast invisibility.
On yourself?
Yes.
Okay. The group hears a bit of a confused
No.
coming from the forest.
Cinder stands there. What did you do now?
What would you like to do? Because we haven't gotten into a point where he's ready to fight you yet.
I am still invisible and still trying to slip away. I mean, granted, he probably smells me, but there's only so much I can do about smell.
I mean, Syndra's really not looking to kill everything in nature, so she's just kind of waiting to see if he's going to tell us.
I am still going to try to hurry back to the group.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you do hear footsteps following the direction that it thought you might be going.
Okay.
So you get back to the group first, though.
Okay. It's an abominable yeti.
Okay.
And it's apparently hunting us. So
Well, why don't we just keep moving for now? We don't know if it's hunting us. Maybe it's guarding the mountain.
it's definitely hunting us.
As you say, we don't know if it's hunting us.
Yeah.
The large figure comes bursting through the trees with a loud roar.
It's hunting us.
By the way, we weren't done with the snow map.
Yeah, John.
Which one was it? It looks like it was that one, which is, I can almost see
37, I believe.
37.
In a row?
Has to be done.
Next one.
Next one. That'd be 39. Okay.
We're going to pretend there's tree lines there.
Sure.
It's okay. Okay, so we probably.
Fresh food!
Oh, dear.
Whoa.
Well, that's discouraging.
That's the end of part 5 of our adventure. Stay tuned for part 6. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.